Hi everyone, it's Nicole again. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little bit of Q&A, a couple of reveals for you. I'm going to show you the bag I'm going to carry today. And tomorrow I'm going to show you what bag I was in yesterday and what bag I'm in tomorrow. I'm only carrying the bag that I switched into for a couple hours, and then I'll, switch back. It's the bag that I decided to carry this week, so I'm so excited. I have a confession though first. It's still hot. My coffee is still hot. Can't drink it yet. Anyway, so yesterday I was going to, I have a north-south tote bag from Lug in the Aloha Navy print. And somehow it got a rip in it. So I recycled it, or threw it out, and I ordered a new one from Lug Life. That's the only thing I ordered. I went a little lug nuts last night. I bought 2 packable puddle jumpers. Okay? And I bought a Carousel 3. I can't believe I did that. I'm getting a little lug nuts, I'm telling you. Anyway, so I want to show you something real quick. I think I told you I ordered this, and I ordered another print. So this is my Bloom Black Lug. This is my, I think it's, I don't know, a tumbler, but it's a cup. I ordered this off of Lug Live. I used it yesterday. It's so cute. I used one of the lug masks yesterday, so I will do a review on that. This was really good. I liked it. And I put like 3 ice cubes in it before I went to physical therapy. I put a few ice cubes in it, and I put water with some green tea mix in it, and it actually kept it cold for at least a couple hours. So that was nice. This is so cute. I am like obsessed with this pattern. I think you can wear this fall, winter, spring, like it's a good workhorse of a print. This is a really pretty print. I like this. It kind of pops, Anyway, shall we get into the Q&A? I don't want this to be too long. That's why I want to show you what bag I was in. You can have to wait till tomorrow. I'm going to do what's in my bag. Yeah. Still a little hot, but it's okay. Okay, I'm in my outer box. I bought a few more cases too. Of a case mate. I bought the twinkle case, and I bought this flowery one, and you'll see. Okay, so Tara girl, I'm sorry if I say it wrong, I don't know. She wanted to know what made me fall in love with handbags / accessories. That is a really good question. What made me fall in love with handbags? Honestly, I've always been into handbags, but it wasn't until I fell in love with my first love, Dooney and Burke, that I really actually fell in love with handbags. Now, before I really got into Dooney and Burke, I would go to Macy's and I would buy a purse, and wear that purse out and then get another one. And then I was into Michael Kors for a little bit. I had a few of them. I basically just had one for like fall and winter, and then another one for spring and summer. So I had like two different Michael Kors bags. I actually have this one Michael Kors bag. I can't remember if it was in. I think it was in a pebble leather or like a. It wasn't Saffiano, or it was either like a pebbled or a smooth leather. It was like a tote. It was a black tote, and then it had like different color straps. I can't remember what else. If I find a picture, I'll let you know. I'll show you a picture of it. But I carried that bag for a while until it started like ripping. One day I was home and I started watching. I was home on the weekends. The relationship that I was in. It was long distance. He lived in the Bronx. I lived where I live. And he was a cook. So he didn't, we didn't see each other really much on the weekends. So Saturdays and Sundays, there would be nothing really on TV. I knew Junie and Burke was on QVC. One day I was flipping through the channels and Junie and Burke was on. I was like, whatever, there's nothing else on. I started watching and I fell in love with two bags on that particular show. And the first one actually was the crossbody bag. And the heather gray. That was the first one. I was like, oh my God, it was so pretty. Like, I liked that style, and I liked the Lexington shopper. I was like, perfect. I'll have a tote bag, shoulder bag, and a crossbody bag. Good, I'm done. I was only going to buy those two Junie and Burke bags. I was originally going to buy the black with the British tan trim on it. I was going to buy the Lexington shopper and the other one. And then when I saw the heather gray one, the heather one, it was so pretty. I was like, why not? And I carried that for a while. So that was my first official Junie and Burke bag. But I had a previous Junie and Burke bag years and years and years ago. It was a Kodakan. And it was white and blue, I think. It was a satchel. So, yeah. I was, it was fun. Then I really got into Junie and Burke after that. And that, Junie and Burke and watching it on QVC is what really made me fall in love with handbags. But I always loved handbags, and I've kind of just, I used to go around. I used to visit my grandparents' house when I was a kid. We would go there on Sundays for Sunday dinner, but our Sunday dinner was a lot different than what we do now. We'd have chicken and mashed potatoes and my favorite, mac and cheese. Anyway, that's a whole different story. Anyway, so I used to, my sister and we used to go into my grandmother's closet. She would always gravitate to these red pair of shoes, and I always gravitated to her handbags. So really going in my grandmother's, to answer your question, Yvonne, is what really made me I've always gravitated towards handbags. Even as a little kid, I would walk around my grandmother's living room with her handbags. And, I've always liked handbags and enjoyed picking them out, but really what made me fall in love with handbags is watching Junie and Burke on QVC. So that answers your question. Yeah, so that took me a lot. All right, so Lee asked me, have I ever vacationed outside the U.S. or even been on a cruise ship? She sent a few questions. Okay, so I have been on a cruise ship once. I've been outside the U.S. twice. I went to Egypt with my friend and her aunt and uncle for 10 days. And I don't want to go into too much details, like that could be another story time video, but it was fun. I rode camels. It was different. Yeah, so I've also been on a cruise ship with my good friend Marilyn, who's always been like a second mother to me. We went on a family trip to the Bahamas. That was the best trip of my life. I fell in love with the ocean there. I fell in love with the water. I just fell in love with the people, that they're just so nice. But the cruise ship was, oh my gosh, it was so relaxing and fun. We just had a great time. I was on a cruise ship. It came out of Jacksonville. It was a Carnival. I can't remember the ship name. But it was a Carnival cruise ship, and we went to Freeport, and then we went to Nassau, which was a lot of fun. We got really lucked out with the tour guides that we had. It's another story time. I don't want to make this too long, but yes, I have vacationed outside of the U.S. twice. Which I have to renew my passport. My passport was expired 2017. All right. Okay. What restaurants do I think are the best? Well, currently, we like Chili's. It's good price. You get a lot of food. I would recommend it. Chili's, the 3 for $10 is just awesome. You get a lot for your money there. What other restaurants? I also like this restaurant called Norsina, where Jimmy lives. His friend actually owns it. It has one of the best pizzas. Trying to think what other restaurants. And there's a nice restaurant that has like the best Paniella vodka. It's called Bellissimo in Jersey. And, they give a little on the higher price side, but it's good. Yeah, so I would recommend, basically a Chili's. I like also Texas Roadhouse. You get a great experience. You've never, you have to taste their buns. Oh my gosh. With the butter. Oh, so good. It's like this cinnamon butter. Oh, so basically Chili's and Texas Roadhouse are my favorite restaurants. I'm not like a fancy smancy restaurant. Let's go to a nice restaurant and you have food that this is this big. I like, obviously, bigger portions. So I would definitely recommend a Chili's, a Texas Roadhouse, Olive Garden. Trying to think what else. I like Popeyes. I like Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wendy's, Five Guys, yeah, so... Yep, that's what I recommend. Chili's and Texas Roadhouse, if you have it. Okay. What are some other vloggers I recommend? Definitely. Disney Shopaholic. She's also on YouTube. She goes to the shops, the outlets, and she shows you everything that's new. Angie Crystal with her girly vlogs. I like her vlogs too, because I'm very girly, and she got married, so congratulations. And also Disney Morgan. I've been watching her for quite a few years now. with all her trips to Disney, and she's just so fun. She's younger than me, but I feel like we would get along. So definitely Disney shopaholic, Disney Morgan, Angie Crystal. She doesn't really do vlogs. Sometimes she does hang with me. Definitely Lori and Pudu. Everybody. I mean, I just recommend all who I'm subscribed to, Just look who I'm subscribed, if you can. Look who I am subscribed to. Disney DJ King, Carmen Hawkins, Mono's Beauty, Definitely Says What, Mrs. Q, Dooney Attic 615, the phenomenal personality. I mean, the list goes on of these wonderful ladies that I recommend you all, subscribe to. They're just amazing. Yeah, and if I forgot you, I'm sorry. If I'm subscribed to you and I forgot to say your name, I'm sorry. But anybody who I'm subscribed to, I really recommend. Okay. Do you and Jimmy plan to see a sports event in person this year when the venues open up? I would love to actually go see another Yankee game. I like baseball and I like hockey. I don't really watch it a lot, but yeah, I would love to see a Yankee game, another Giants game. I mean, we've been to a few comedy clubs, see comedians we saw, before the pandemic, we saw Sebastian Maniscalco. We saw Vic DiBitetto and Anthony Rodia. That's who Jimmy and I saw. I've also saw a few of my own. I saw Rick Voss. I saw... It's another one of my favorites, Gabriel Iglesias. So funny. I also saw... I want to see Joe Coy. Who's the other one that I saw? Oh, I can't remember his name. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, but yeah, we would like to go see another Yankee game. All right, let's see any other ones. And BookBabe88, I'm glad to be your neighbor. She goes, because of your video, I ordered the Lug Ranger and new Lug Wallet. Love your channel. Thank you very much. Oh, and Tina says, what is your favorite food to cook? Well, I have a few of my famous dishes that I make. I make this like Italian dressing chicken. I marinate it overnight with Italian dressing and adobo. I love that stuff, okay? I like flavor. I don't like really, really spicy, but I don't like bland. Like, I like it. I like my food with flavor. Anyway, and I marinate that overnight in the Italian dressing and the adobo. It just soaks in. And when you put it in the oven, like, the chicken is just so moist and delicious. It's so good. That's one of my favorite things to cook. I also make a really good pasta dish. And I don't know how to really make sauce from scratch, but I do use jar sauce, but I add a little bit to it. And I have, for some reason, everybody loves my eggs. Whenever my siblings would come home to visit, they would always ask me to make my famous eggs. So the answer to that would be probably the chicken I've kind of made the most. I also make a really good garlic bread. I don't really cook as much, and I make a really good chili too. But I would say by far the best, I would say my chicken and my broccoli. I spruce up the broccoli, and with the chicken, it's so good. It's so good and nice and healthy because you bake it in the oven. It's so good. Yeah, so that was your question. Let me see if there's any other questions. I think that was it. That was all of questions. Let me see if I have any more. Okay, that's it. Oh, I did want to show you something real quick. If you look up Kipling, because I looked up some kind of Kipling bag. I can't remember what Kipling bag I looked up on YouTube. And this got me really excited. If you look up Kipling or Dooney or a specific bag, I come up on YouTube. It's so exciting. Anyway. Yep, so that was the end of the questions. Thank you for all your questions, and I hope I answered them how you wanted them to. Okay, so you want to see what bag I'm in? First, let me show you a reveal. So, I was having trouble. Where did I put them? I'm putting them here. Put them here. I'm trying to do this off camera so you don't see what bag I'm in right now. Because I just want to show you this bag. Oh, okay. So, I was having trouble with my AirPods. So I decided, I'm like, what the hell? So I bought myself the AirPods Pro. I used this yesterday. I couldn't hear anything except for my music on the train. It was beautiful and lovely. And I bought this Casemate Twinkle case. I don't know. I have another one too. I have like 2 of them as just like a backup, but this is great. Now, this is one Apple accessory that I don't really like to change in and out of. It's just like, it is what it is type of thing. And I just love this. I love bling and twinkles. And this is the only one that I was like really cute that I really liked. So, love it. It's so pretty. Oh, obsessed. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in my bag. I don't know if I'm going to use that today, but I just wanted to show you guys. Okay, so the bag that I decided to wear today, you might have guessed, or not, it is my lug swivel. I've been into lug lately, and I'm like, I haven't used this bag yet, so I'm going to use my lug swivel. And the print, of course, blue and black. So I'm going to just show you what's in it. And if you guessed it, in the back you have it does snap. See, it snaps. This one snaps because I'm using this one. Okay, so let's show you what's in. And I'll show you that last. So there's 2 zipper pockets on the side, on the front, and then on the back you have this magnetic cell phone pocket. Love this about Lug. It has a specific pocket for your cell phone. I love it. This one goes, yes. Okay, so this one I just have my extra strap. I am using a crossbody. Oh, and I will do a mod shot. Okay. All right. My what's in the bag video tomorrow is not going to be filmed in here because I don't want too much clinking. I'm going to do it in the other one, which Eventually, when Jimmy gets the house, I'm going to make that as my Saturday sip and chat room. So, in here, I have the matching mask. This is the lug mask in the blue and black print. I used this yesterday. I mean, it was comfortable. I'm not used to them. So when I'm not used to something, it's uncomfortable at first, but let me show you. And what's good about these is it doesn't really fog up my glasses. I mean, it'll fog up a little bit, but I can still see. So cute. I like to matchy. So this is the mask I'm carrying today. So excited. So I'm going to put this in this little pocket because it's easy access. And if I want to switch out, but I don't think I'm going to. We're just going to go to Chili's for lunch. I have a reward for free dessert. So I'm going to show you what I have. So I have my Kipling tissue. Well, it's a card case, but I made this into a tissue holder. Absolutely love this. Love it. I love this. Perfect. So love it. And of course, I have my Kipling cosmetic case, which it has so much. It actually has a hand sanitizer in it, so I don't have to carry my big one. I think this is a mini bunny, or I forget. I don't know what it's called, but I'm the idiot. I had this as, I put my charger in this years ago, and I put my name on it at work when I worked at the other daycare. So that's why I kind of cover my last name on the bottom. I have that. And the wallet that I've decided to use is my Michael Kors. Just wanted it to be a little matchy. I didn't feel like doing the Dooney and Burkhardt case. Okay. All right. So this is the, I think I did get it for $80. I don't remember what I did. Because I think I got this on eBay, probably for cheaper. All right. This is the carry-all card case leather jet set travel in silver. And I have my ID and my cards. I want to use up my Starbucks gift card today. And then I have cash here. Oh, and here, so you have 3 credit card slots there, but you also have extra credit card slots and there. Put that back. All right. I don't think I've used this. I might have used this before. I don't remember. But this is the first time I'm going to use this for a while. Since a while ago. Okay, so I just have, there's the pattern. In these zipper pockets, I just have the Soul Blue and Black card, just in case I forget. Removable and adjustable straps, RFID shield. Just some things that came with the bag. Okay, so that's just in there. And then in this pocket, I had my AirPods because it's hidden. In the back, I have a pen and I have a stylus pen. Then in the zipper pocket, I just have my lip gloss. Yeah, my lip gloss. And that's it. All I have. Nothing really too spectacular. And then I'll do the matcha. Okay, of how I'm carrying it today. I think I showed mod shots of it last week, so just check out my last week's video, the Saturday Sip and Chat for that. Okay, so also a reminder that today is the final day to get in your what you call it? Because I'm giving away the Kipling Angie next week, so today's the final day to enter it. Okay, let's do a matcha. Okay. Oh. Okay. And this is how I'm going to be wearing it today. So yeah. There you go. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you tomorrow for what's in my bag. Yeah, so, okay. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.